What is happening, guys? Welcome to another episode on the Sniped WoW channel. This is the third part of the multi-video series where I'm showcasing games from my Glad push, and today we'll be showcasing how we beat some of the melee cleaves. A lot of you seem to be having a lot of trouble with melee cleaves, but the idea is stay safe, stay far away, and clonk whoever doesn't have defensive zone, trap on cooldown. It's still the same. I know it can get rough sometimes, but just learning when to kite, how to kite, and how to keep classes off of you is good. I mean, that's why I'm making these videos for you guys. There's also the video on the channel where I do the solo shuffle delay. It was pretty high. I think it was 2.6 or something like that, like 2 months ago, and that was like seriously high. I haven't done solo shuffle now. I could make some of those videos for you guys as well, but I mean, I'm ranting right now. So without further ado, let's jump straight into episode number 1 of the Melee Cleave 3v3 montage. Game number 1, DH Fury Warrior Void Weaver. Opener is always going to be the same here, guys. I'm kind of worried that they're going to go for me, the DH, with the Spectral Sight, but he doesn't, so I just waddle away to the healer and trap him. Open up with some volley damage. I'm trying to spam it, but I can't. Volley, my guy does a nice glare on all three of them. That also stops Void Weaver damage, so FYI. Warrior is taking the massive one here, guys, and I'm walking them away from the Void Weaver so that I can, true shot safely, and I do massive damage coming. Darkness comes down, but Black Arrow goes through the darkness, and we just clonked this rank 1 warrior, guys. Game number 2, we are against the motherfucking professionals, guys. We got Mercy, Raikou, and the JT on their DH, Unholy, and a Holy Priest. Not looking good, not looking good. They pull us all together, just start doing damage on us, and it's really hard to, keep my distance here. So I'm really trying to avoid my instinct, which is just to run away endlessly, but I'm trying to maximize my damage. So I feel like a lot of you guys have the problem where you're against a melee cleave and you try to kite them all the time. Here, like, you can kite, but you still gotta be realistic. You're not going to outrun a DH. Unholy DK, man. Sometimes you're just gonna have to plant your feet and do some motherfucking damage. And that's what we're doing here. Almost die. My red goes in with a clutch lay on hands. And I see here that my healer is going to get CC'd, so I instantly just turtle this. I'm not messing around with any of that. He doesn't have a trinket. If I didn't turtle in time, I was dead there. And he fades my trap like a pro, because surprise, surprise, he is a pro. We get Icebound Fortitude. I'm pre-trapping my feet with some knock traps, but that doesn't really do much because they just grip me towards them. So just trying to do some damage. I mean, I'm still high up on the meters. A lot of that is probably pad damage from the pets, but I do damage whenever I can. There's no like dead globals. I'm not standing here and panicking like, oh, I see double melees on me, guys. Call the cops. Somebody save me. You know, especially when I get like a shit like this going. I get a magic pop. So, I mean, it's time to do some damage here. And as I'm saying that, I'm cutting away to the other side of the arena, but it is what it is. I do have my true shot up, explosive, and he pulls me in here. I go for a volley, a really nice cleave, AMZ and dark both, and I'm going for a trap here, and he does the thing, so I can't, but I'm, patient fingers, guys, diamond hands, we're holding that, just doing damage, true shot, and kaboom, bruh. No need for any setup, no need for any traps. We just do the damage and they die, guys. Why aren't you playing Dark Ranger yet, guys? What are you doing? Still logging on your stupid ass Sentinel. Game number 3, we have Fury Red Press. Disgusting. Like, this is one comp that you really don't want to be playing MM in. The Prez is helping them all the time with rescues. He's really hard to CC. Nullifying shrouds, a slippery. They got the goddamned freedom. They got the disarm. They got the tools. They got everything, man. I trinket and go in for an aggressive trap here, and instantly, what happens when I press my true shot? Oh, bam! Disarm. I mean, mad skills, boys. But it is what it is. Clonk him with the 9 million black arrow. Talking about the skills, nobody can press that black arrow the way I can, man. I press that button, nobody can press it as hard as I can, dude. It just clonks. Um, my guy gets CC'd here. I'm still doing a massive damage. And like I said, Evoker is very hard to trap. We overlap the trap with Hodge, but I mean, it is what it is. We're pushing this glad casually. We're doing this with no voice, nothing, man. So we're just chilling here and trying to kite this warrior away. Boom, I trap him into freedom with my root trap like a professional that I am. But I mean, it is what it is, heat of the moment. We're not going to be judging every single little mistake that I do, but we will be praising every one shot that I get because I only picked out the games where I actually did one shot. I'm just kidding. I one shot everybody every game, guys. I never lost a single round. I never lost a single match, not a duel. I haven't even died while questing, like ever. That's how good fucking Dark Ranger is. Anyway, I'm on my back foot here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't looking real nice, but my red almost obliterates him by himself, and I have my true shot back up. And you know what that means? I'm gonna press it, and somebody's gonna die, and that's just what happened. Aim shot, black arrow, a flag up his up his deceased character, and we move on. Next unit we have is Red Warrior, but this time it's a Void Weaver. So basically, kiting them is not as important as kiting the Void Weaver is. I get the trap in the opener, but he fades like a pro. Not looking good, guys. Black arrow loaded up. Another one gets loaded up real quick. Aim shot into a black arrow. Just lining up those precise shots with razor frags. And like I'm being such a sneaky little rat. Look at me. Look at the way I play. I'm on the other side of the map. I don't care where the Void Weaver is. I don't care if I'm in my line of my healer. I'm self-sufficient, boy. I do world PvP. I'm alone, bro. This is nothing new for me. I'm out here. I'm strolling around on a single player adventure. As far as these guys are concerned, I'm playing a stealth archer in Skyrim, man. But now they catch up to me, and when they do, I disengage and get a nice little trap on this guy. Now, this isn't nice, so I go in for a volley and start doing damage. I maybe should have walled here, but seeing as how scared this threat was, I decided to be greedy and just hold it. Just lining up, doing my rotation, rapid fire, aim shot, black arrow. Another black arrow is lined up, but I have no what's it called, aim shot charges to line it up. And warriors are so disgusting. Look at him. One stun, two stuns, three stuns, a little disarm, a little this, a little that. He's on me all the time. They force our link here. It's just I'm outplaying these guys left, right, and center, and it's still hard, man. It's still hard. Kick that searing glare, no problem, and knock him. He instantly charges back to me. I do have my true shot, and I pop it, and we get PS for it. And what happens when you press true shot and you're up against the warrior? You get disarmed instantly. But I do manage to get a nice trap, even though he sanked, so that's good for us. But he trinkets it instantly. So I mean, good. We take the wins that we can take, guys. But now this is not a good situation to be in. I don't have any walls. I don't have any turtles. The last thing that we had is this bop. Now we don't have that either. So not looking good, guys. Not looking good. And I want to kite over this way, but my healer is on the other side. So not looking good. He pops Retail, pops Blessing of Sacrifice, so he's not gonna die. The red is all the way out there. I don't have any damage lined up, and I go into trap, and I trap into his Shadow Word Death like an amateur, like a total amateur. But I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It is Pala. This Pala is playing a really good, and this warrior is being a nuisance. Now, finally, my healer is kiting the way I want to kite, man. And we telekinetically synced, and we just start going to town on this little warrior. He's playing solo shuffle, and he's going to get the solo shuffle treatment. Just nuke his ass 60 yards away from his healer, like the warrior he is, man. Game number 3, Windwalker, Holy Priest, Unholy DK, or known as the Walking Dead. So what these guys want to do, they want to grip us all together, leg sweep us, and then murder us. But look at me, look at the way I'm playing. I'm so sneaky, man. Just out of there, just being as uncatchable as I can, disengage his first grip, a freedom sprint out of there, man. Look at us. They're spending their double grips, their sprints, they're spending everything to try and get to me. Instantly swapped to Tadiki on my true shot. As soon as the monk did the thing, I go for a stun trap. He misses himself. Not sure if that was a mistake, but Mr. Free Delivery here, he's going to get a free delivery of a juicy black arrow just now. Kapow, man. Bot doomits. And yeah, I mean that's all you gotta do against the melee cleaves, guys. Just kill them before they kill you. And when you kill them before they kill you, you're gonna win the game. And like that's good because winning is for winners, and I mean losing is well for losers. And I mean you get what I'm trying to say here. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you learned something new, how to deal with the melee cleaves. Stay away, kite their Void Weaver if they do have one. Trap when you can. Don't compromise your position to be going for every single trap, especially when you have no specific way of lining it up. If your red doesn't have a hodge on him, if you don't have a stun of your own, if you're just gonna get beat up trying to get that trap, don't go for it. Just stay back, be sneaky, be pesky, be hard to catch. Make them spend all of their mobility to get to you and just keep pumping as much damage as you can. If they do get to you, don't panic. Don't be like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm RP walking. Dude, just plant yourself, target that guy, and pop a nice, juicy aim shot. Kapow! And that's all it takes, man. Remember, when you kill them before they kill you, you win the game.